All right, y'all. It's your boy Butler. It's the best day of my life. Tomorrow's not promised. Uh, as promised, we back. So we gonna go ahead and jump off into this thing, man. We gonna play. Well, how you feeling tonight, bro?
I'm alright. I'm feeling good. I'm saying got a lot of energy. Might be a transfer night. We're going to transition tonight.
Okay, that's what's up. Um, so how many actual like situations have you been in where it's been bloodshed, bro?
Man, I lost count. Like six years ago. I've been in numerous situations. I'm saying whether it was directly because of me or indirectly because you know what I'm saying. Like I always been in something. Because every camp I went to was the left side at the game on so that kind of stuff comes with territory.
Yeah. What's the bloodiest situation you done been in?
Oh man. Uh but in situation I've been in, it's probably like one of my third wars.
Hold on, real quick. One of my folk want to know, how do you survive as a civilian?
Oh man, I'm telling you, you just can't be you gotta be smart, bro. You know, you gotta learn you gotta know how to read body language. You gotta learn how to decipher vocal language. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people will say something and not mean what they say. And sometimes they'll say what they didn't mean. You feel me? But they meant what they said. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know how to read these different languages. You know what I mean? So being a civilian, you gotta have respect for these gang members. You gotta know your boundaries. You gotta know what boundaries you can cross and when you can't cross them. You feel me? That's two different types of times. So you got your up, you got your down, like you got your perks that come with being a civilian. You ain't got to worry about being drugged into no war. You ain't got to do it. You ain't got to worry about nobody stabbing you. Got your feet in your feet. You know what I'm saying? Because something that he done got into with somebody else that's related with your gang.
When you
So,
when you say boundaries, what you mean though?
like for example, if say you want to go to the shower and say there's already a couple of people over there by the shower, not like three people. You got your main man in the shower, and then you got your two security right outside the shower posted. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be armed. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna let that happen to buddy in the shower. You know, at its most vulnerable. So if you're a civilian like me, you feel me, or an ex-gang member, you feel me, and you want to go to the shower and approach these three guys that say they shower, you feel me? You can't just be one of these guys are just politics and kicking it with these guys thinking you cool and just figure out know each other. You got to respect their space. You know what I'm saying? Give them a couple feet. Give them about 5 feet. You don't walk before nobody shower dude. You don't act too in the shower behind the curtain. You don't do none of that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So when you do stuff like that, and for who you looking for, why you looking for? You feel me? What's your purpose for coming to the shower? You feel me? You trying to harm them? You feel me? So you got to learn. Sometimes you just let people escort him to the room, let him leave, let him get dressed, and when you see him come out the room after he got dressed, then you can approach him if you want to holler at him if he was in the shower, or if you want to take a shower. You just get them for their space. Let them escort him back home and then get in the shower. Otherwise, you cross their town while they're doing their escort, or let's say you fucking with that escort and you feel me to a front shower, you ain't liable to get shot. You know what I'm saying? They go shoot you. It's protocol.
Yeah.
You feel me? You don't play around nobody's shower. It's just certain things as things you don't do. And there's certain things as gang members they don't do to civilians. You feel me? So you got your first.
Okay. So what was the bloodiest situation that you can remember?
Oh, shoot. The bloody situation I know was probably like, I want to say my first war in Calhoun, somewhere around Albany, Georgia. It's a medium security count, but it was my first prison count, so I didn't know anything about it. But anyway, one of my homies, David Keyshawn, had got us the phone, and I know like 30 years told him, including me, to be going. And none of them had no motion. I just got in the dorm. So when I come to the dorm, I do tattoos, I sell food, I sell drugs. You feel me? I'm having my little emotion. So I started trying to implement little things that we can do together for a month. I'm saying just to simulate like us. So you got a couple of girls that started catching on. We ended up getting us a phone. So one of the Muslims in the dorm that was familiar with my homie DK, they did a little business transaction. You feel. So how it went was in the dorm, DK and two Rolex brothers had went downstairs to the business in the Muslim room and got, the niggas, both of them niggas leave. So DK, they got down there early when the doors popped. As soon as the doors popped, he said, most niggas need to jump up. He said, if you traumatized, you got PTSD, you don't get you something traumatic, then get up when the doors pop. Make sure you get that nigga there. That's the thing there, bro. You don't know what. So, the doors pop, they flush in the room. So they wake both of them boys up. They drew down their knives and to jump like, and you act like you're going to try and do something, or you look like you're thinking about doing it. I'm leading to the problem right here, right now. The best thing you can do, come on out that phone, and we're going to go ahead and escort you to this center court. I'm lock you in the center court until 12 come to get you. You ain't going to say nothing to nobody to this, though. Because if you do this center court pop, we're going to eat you. And so that's how that went. We escorted the guy. We got the phone out of the locker box. We got his roommate to unlock the safe. The combination. We get in the box. Boom. We get the phone. So apparently, this nigga Fulay, the Muslim dude, he feel like half of his phone belonged to him. To see how the transaction went was Fulay had a $500 green dot. So Fulay gave DK the $500 green dot. DK took the dot to the civilian like he was trying to buy a phone. He gave him the dot. He was going to wait to the next day to get the phone. Well, later that night, he came over back. They said that the cash that on the grant that he gave him somebody else if he needed money from that with it. So he personally got the $500 back. He gave that dot back to Fulay. Then Fulay handed it to the phone. So we got it. So I'm using the phone here now, but I'm noticing passcodes on the phone to get into the app that I use on the moment. So I'm like, so son, what the hell buddy got going on? You need to go ahead and get this in the buddy. That him that it's not his phone. He ain't got half on there. He got your 5 minutes. We got our phone. Totally. DK said, all right, I'm going to holler at him. He never holler at him. It's I know. So I wake up one morning, my cousin's phone wake me up. He crip, early 20s. And just so happy we end up in the same doing the same freedom building. So Camille come wake me up like, hey, cuz, goddamn. I think the twin shit on you downstairs. Goddamn, they got on their shoes and they got their knife. So I jump up, grab them shit, go downstairs. Check the code. They got the phone. Buddy got cleared in the 7 for it. 12 came down in the session. All right, cool. So, one of the other Muslims that DK knew, because he used to be a part of the Muslims in prison. So, one of the other Muslims knew that hold the phone. So, the Muslims go room and like 6 other Muslims going there behind them. So, DK tweaking, thinking that he's trying to wipe us down for the phone. And slide the phone off to one of his brothers, and then really it looked like they don't know what's going on. So we let it happen. He came at the gas, running the room. So he demanded the phone back. So them folks having a whole meeting in here. They're like, whoa. Again, certain boundaries that you can't cross when you're a gang member. Or students, these are one of them. Whenever an organization or a gang is having a meeting or a get together or a gathering in a room or in a designated space, you don't go over there. You don't go mess with them folks. You don't include in here. You just wait till them folks get to doing what they're doing. But if they invite you over, then you come over. Otherwise, you probably gonna get shot. Bro, you can't do stuff like that. He ran in the room. Some folks like, whoa, let me holler at you real quick, bro. Let you know what's going on. You got something. Nah, flash that, bro. Shut the up, bro. You ain't talking about nothing. You a hoe. You scared. I already beat your ass at lag. So I been stabbed you at lag. I said, shit, I'm gonna say, yo, you said me just lit the whole room up. So when I get there, I see how 7:30 DK going in this room and all these Muslims in here. I'm like, whoa, ain't no way you doing this. But I'm like, shit, about their phone? Put that phone there. So one of the Muslims in the back of the room was like, I got a phone, and I got a phone. He said, give me my shit. nigga had the phone out. He came snapped out of his hand, spit out of the room. So I follow him. So I go get Kool-Aid. I'm trying to get the whole understanding of what's going on. I'm talking to Kool-Aid about the window. So you get an understanding of where the miscommunication went. And the dorm Amir, which is the head worker of the dorm, he walks up and he's like, yo, Kool-Aid, let's go. So Kool-Aid, I mean, like, I'm grown. Like, I'm like 6'5" grown. Nigga, hold on, bro. But he don't say it with my body language. So I mean, like, nah, bro, let's go while they're talking. So he was like, all right, bro, I'm gonna holler at you. So I'm like, smooth. They still. So I'm standing at the window by myself looking up, and I'm like, oh. So that's these saying, fuck my mind, fuck what I think, and fuck I respect. So I'm like, all right, come on. I go straight to the room. I got two ice picks on my pillow. Ice picks downstairs. On my way from that, I see I need something when Haru on me read. You know, one of my homeboys I always forget it every day on me. So I was like, yo, read. I'm like, hell no. He just said fuck out of the thousand. So he look up, he like, alright, I'm still trying to come out 12 days. So they run out, they do count. Soon as they teleport, you start calling all the Muslims down to the bit place. I'm already downstairs. DK already downstairs. Ron already downstairs. But we don't do that. They were downstairs. Everybody else is going upstairs or knocking their door. So we down there on the bit floor. Like every bit like 10 of them out there like now. Every bit like 2 push across the door. So they walk up and say, I mean, look at me. So what y'all need something? I look at DK. DK looked at me, looked at I mean, he's like, same thing y'all need talking about. And it popped and boom. Then he like, I was real like, down my first word, so like, it's very clear in my mind that, it really finna go there. Like, he just been stick me with rods and blades and machine. Like, I'm knowing this thing is digital. So it popped with the first lane. I mean, on the broom, I tried to catch it. He hit my hand. And after that, so I fuck that. I had a machete on me. So I put a machete out my short sleeve. And like 2 of them walking my way. And one of them had 2 ice cream. Like, he had them pointing upward. Those be like gut shots. The ones that kill you for them. So he said he put a machete out my short sleeve. I went, oh, I think about that. He stopped there on it.
Hello? Yo. You must got hit one of them jammers. Cause I can hear. Can y'all hear him clearly? Cause it just sound real distorted. Like he in jail or something. I mean, well, he is. He is in jail. My bad. I think they got them jammers in the joint, man, where they is jamming the cars up. Yeah, man. From what he was describing, it sounded like a little baby Netflix movie. Cause you got your different knives or a video game. Your different knives. The ice pick is for the guts. Oh man, y'all in there train like that? Y'all in there organ a particular shite could compromise. That's wild. Bro.
My bad. What?
Now you good. You on speakerphone or you talking into the mouthpiece?
I'm on speaker.
Do me a favor and talk to the mouthpiece.
All right.
Bet. So you left off. You said you seen a Muslim come. He had 2 ice picks.
Yeah, so it's registering to my mind that these guys can stab me with ice picks, machetes and stuff. And like, it's my first word, like shit talking about and all that. You know, thinking that's all I knew at the time. But now I'm in the whole other ball game. It ain't all that fighting and shit talking. Now you get stabbed. You know what I'm saying? Was I scared? No, not in this because I never had no encounter that was so, especially on this era. So no, I wasn't scared, but I did realize, nigga, this shit real. You feel me? So when they part, it was up one time. Yeah, scared, but what I had, yeah. But I thought I had more pride than I had feeling. You feel me? I had more pride than emotion.
Yeah.
I got boxed in by 4 Muslims, 2 in front of me, and then 2 on the left side of me. And where I just came from, it's a whole bunch of these niggas behind me. I'm not back that way. You feel me?
Yeah.
So only place I can go, only place I can run, if I look straight in front of me, is straight up the stairs.
Yeah, that ain't working. That ain't working, y'all. Cause I want to hear the story. I really do, cause it sounds like an interesting story, but it would be so much more visual if the audio was on point, and it's just not on point, bro. I don't even want to keep doing it. It sounds pretty dangerous, cause I'm visualizing him surrounded by 4 Muslims with shanks. That's a lot of people, man. Damn. I don't want to be face down with no human being. We faced off with no knife, but 4 of them that's a lot of people, man. That's yeah, that could get bad. That can get bad real fast. It's already bad. So then what I'm gonna do, man? I'm gonna get with them, man. You know, we're gonna try to figure out how to get some clear visuals, because right now the audio if it sucks. But I appreciate y'all for logging in, man. We'll be back later on tonight, man. I'm out for right now, y'all.